Hey up everybody, hope you're all alright. It's like deja vu this, isn't it? This time last week, well it was a bit earlier than this, but I was in the same spot in the same Morrison's in Barnsley, and I went off and I drove north and I ended up in Hawes in the Yorkshire Dales, and I made a little vlog doing some Q&A. People quite enjoyed that, me walking around the village and everything. So I'm going to do the same today, but I'm going to go to Derbyshire. I'm thinking I can't go too far because it's a bit later now. I'm sorry that these vlogs are a little bit, they're not the normal epic sort of, challenge videos or anything like that. It's just that, like I said last week, we're decorating my mum and dad's new bungalow. I'll put some photos on to prove it. Me and Rebecca have been doing it. We've been grafting this week. So, but I've got day off tomorrow, so it's going to be nice weather. I thought, let's make another little van life vlog. And I don't know what's going to happen. I'll find a pub stop or something. We'll talk. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about yet. Probably van life type stuff, because I've got lots to talk about. And we'll just completely wing it and see what happens. For those of you that do like me challenge videos, I've got one coming up next week. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to head into Europe. I might even head into Asia. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about heading to Southeast Asia. Because I've had an idea. It depends what costs are and everything. I've talked before about doing these videos and you've got to weigh everything up. It's like, I was just talking to my dad on phone and he says, where are you going to go then? I said, it depends. It depends what prices are and everything. I go on Skyscanner and I go on Trainline, all these apps, and sometimes you can get some real bargains. I've just booked the flights for our massive trip in November. We've got something really big coming up. We did one last year when we went to Texas when we were sponsored by VIP Nuts. So a big shout out to Nina and Eugene. I'm going to sneeze. There's no worse. What do they say when you're going to sneeze? Think at the back of your head. I'm thinking at the back of my head. Sorry about that. So shout out to Nina and Eugene. Yeah, we've got a big sponsored international travel coming up in November. I'm so excited about that. They're just getting better and better each year, these trips. So yeah, it's going good. I don't know what that was. Yes. When I did the Blackpool video last week, it's doing quite well. So thank you to everybody that's watched that video and supported it. I phoned Ellen up, I said, it's doing all right, that Blackpool video. She's like, yay, that means we can do more like 5-star hotels. We're not going to go daft though. That's probably as expensive as we're going to go. I want to do some like mid-range stuff, I think. Just sort of stuff what people can do so they can have a look. Like hotel reviews, that type of stuff. So we've got some of that coming up, probably in a couple of weeks or something. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I'm going to get into petrol station. I need to get some LPG in the old van, or else I'll not be doing any cooking, or I'll not have any heating because it's very, very low. So let's get a move on. Freed from desire. One of my favourite songs, that. One more and more. People just want more and more freedom and love. Oh, I forgot about copyright. I need to turn that off. Right, let's get some LPG. Where is it? Thing. It's that long since I filled it up. LPG, please. Freed from desire, my intent is purified. Right, I'm in a good mood. I love going on my little trips. Let's go. Right, I've decided when I was driving down, can you see me? That I'm going to do Belper tomorrow because Rebecca did a video and she said it was really nice, Belper. So I'm going to do that, and I'm heading down, and I've been on search for sites and I found a pub stop, and when I saw the name of it, it's called The Spanker. Because we all love a bit of spanking. When I saw the name, I thought I'm going to go there. I don't know what the deal is. I might not even be able to stay because you might have to book in and stuff like that, but I'm just going to go in, see what the crack is. Maybe I've got to have a meal or something like that. I'll take camera with me anyway, and we'll go and suss it out. It's a bit dark. So I'm right at top.
If you don't want electrics, I don't
need electric. I'm fully contained.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the deal?
It's just £10.
£10. All right. So you don't have to have a meal as such.
No. Just £10.
No worries. Sort that out. The pub is £10 a night to park here. It's in middle of nowhere, it's quiet and it's secure. I could have found somewhere for free, but you know, I can't complain at that. I was going to have some tea in there, but he said the kitchen's closed. It's about 8 o'clock. Kitchen shuts. So I've got stuff. I've always got food. I've always got emergency food. I'll have that. And I've got a beer. Oh, I don't know. What beer do I want? I'll have that. So I've got a New England IPA by Salt Brewery from Bradford. And I've got a special fried rice just from Morrison's. Just stick it in the oven. Just a quickie. The dinner's not ready yet. I've just sat to go on my phone and there's no bloody signal. The signal's really bad. So I'm going to get my Starlink out. I don't think I've ever got my sounds like a euphemism, that, doesn't it? I don't think I've got my Starlink out on channel before. Now, I bought it ages ago and I took the premium package out, which was a fortune, and then I thought, oh God, I'm hardly ever using it because I'm with EE on my phone and I always tether to my phone for internet, and it's been really good no matter where I go. But so I've never really used Starlink, but now it's bad, so I'm going to put it on roof. I'll show it you. Well, you know what it looks like, don't you? Let me get it out. I'm getting it out. Yeah, so that's my Starlink. As I said, I set up on big package and it was like £80 a month or so. It's good. It is really good, but I never used it. So I've gone down, they do a package now and it's £8 a month. You only get about 8 gig, but it's perfect for times like this. So you just put it on roof and then you load app up and it tells you where to position it. We're online, we're connected. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll record screen, and what I've got to do is align it now. So I'll get up on roof. Well, I'm not getting on roof, I'm just going out at window and I'll look at the app and it lets me align it. Oh, where is she? Oh, it's alright, it's alright. Let's see what speed we're getting. Well, it's doing alright, it's decent speed, more than enough for watching telly and going on laptop and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. And that's just as my dinner should be ready now, so let's tuck in. Right, there's a reason my nickname is Frank Spencer, and that's because I do stupid things, I don't think. And that should have been decanted into like an oven-proof dish, so it's all melted. But it's right, it's hot, it's still cooked it. I'm probably just going to get poisoned by chemicals. So there you go. That is, look at the presentation. Look at the presentation on that. Shall I put you some sexy B-roll music on? You ready? Let me just shift these boxes. Right, we're ready for this. I want to do it in maybe slow motion and everything. So there you go, I hope you enjoyed that. With the sexy music there. I've got Starlink, I've got food, I've got beer. this is what it's all about. And I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube. So I'm going to watch one of our Rebecca's videos. If you don't know Rebecca, that's my little sister. Check her channel out, Beck and Beyond. So it's BECK and Beyond. And she did a video at Belper. That's if I can find it. I might have gone past it. I've got a freaking bloody daddy long legs on telly. Oh, for God's sake, that's going to do me head in. I can't sleep tonight with that on telly. Flying round my head. Bloody hell. I need to open the window first. And there will be more daddy long legs coming in. Trying to watch bloody Lovejoy here.
It's very beautiful.
Oh shit, you know.
See for yourself. Name of the owner on the box, Ace Mike.
I think he's still in.
Made for him in this 1583.
You know, trying to watch Chuffing Lovejoy.
Well, I bought it direct from the family, actually. Well,
I think I got him out window, anyway.
I'm surprised they won't put it up for auction. Well, a bit strapped for cash, I'm afraid. Fortunately, I was able to oblige.
Morning. I'm trying to take more water in. I'm trying to drink more water. So, it's 10 to 10. It's cowboy time. 10 to 10, 10 to 10, 10 to 10, 10 to 10. What's that other one? What time do you go to the dentist? 2:30. Do you know any more? There must be more. So, I've just woke up. I'm a bit groggy. My sleep patterns are knackered. I need to sort it out. I need to get into a rhythm because I were up about 5 a.m. and then I made the fatal mistake of picking my phone up, laid there in bed, doom scrolling, as they call it. But then I fell back to sleep and I've just woke up. I need to get in the shower, freshen up, and I'm going to head into Belper. I was going to cook some breakfast, but I think I'll just get something in a cafe or something. Support the local economy. And that's not to do with me being lazy. I've not thought about what to talk about today, so I'll probably just waffle on. I'm good at that. What else? Oh, I booked a flight. I booked a flight last night. I were on Skyscanner. You know what I said? I go on it all the time looking for bargains. And a flight come up for £24.99 with Ryanair. I thought, I'll have that. And then I looked at where it were going to. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. And I'm good at, I was going to say geology. I'm good at geography. But I've never heard of this place. And I bet you aren't. I'm not going to tell you where it is. I think it's 2.5 hours flight. But you'll have to wait till next Sunday. And I booked a hotel because it's a little bit, it's not a big city or anything like that. It's a bit out of the way. So it's interesting. But I've booked a hotel because I wanted to make sure, because when I went on booking.com to book a hotel, there were only a few. So I did right doing that. Anyway, I want to get shower. I want to tidy up first and then get in shower. And then we'll head into Belper. Freed from desire, my intentions, whatever. I need to look them words up because I keep singing it and then I never sing the right words. Get my little dustpan and brush out all my crumbs from last night. Right, I'm having a sit down. I've tidied up. I've swept floor. What more do you want me to do? I'm knackered. I'm not feeling it this morning. I think I need to face up to the fact that I'm just a lazy person. It's an affliction, isn't it? I can't help it. I'm talking about decorating at my mum and dad's. It's taken 2 weeks. It could have been done in 2 days, really. But I just keep having to sit down. I'm getting on now. I'm good at sitting down. That's one thing I'm good at. I'm good at resting. So, yeah. I need to clear my chakras. Whatever that is. I need to have a ceremony. I need to meditate, clear my chakras and my third eye, and eat vegan bacon all day, and then I need to lay on the floor while somebody plays bongo drums above me and goes "Ambaya, ambaya," and that'll make me feel better, won't it? I need some crystals. I need crystals in it, man. That's what I need. I used to have a friend who was a crystal sales person. And I were at my other friends, and she came round. I were at my other friends chilling out, and she come round to try and sell some crystals. She'd got this fancy case full of them crystals. And my other friend says to her, she says, "Hey, up, love, you alright?" She's like, "Oh, I've had a terrible week. My car's broke down and all this bad stuff." She goes, "Oh, that's awful." And, they were chatting about that. And then she says, "Anyway, let me show you the crystals I've got." And she's saying, and my other friend's looking at it, "Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it?" She says, "Yeah, they bring you good luck, them." I'm stood there thinking, good luck? You've just been saying you've got worst luck in the world and you've got a bloody bag full of them. They're not working, are they? Bloody. It's like mirrors. They always said that breaking a mirror gives you 7 years bad luck. Well, I used to be a mirror salesman. Well, technically I did. I used to have a furniture business. I've had a million businesses, as you've probably seen me talk about on my other channel. And I had a furniture business, and I used to sell a lot of mirrors, and I'd be lugging them around all the time. I'd break one a week. I broke mirror, bloody hell. So I must have so much bad luck. Do the 7 years, do they all run concurrently? Is that a word? Or is that, if you break 2 mirrors, is it like 7 years bad luck and then another 7 years? Or is it, do you know what I mean? Driving through bloody Belper and there's no ear. I must have missed it. I reckon our Becky sent me here on purpose to sabotage my video. She says, "Go to Belper, it's lovely." Like, well, it's just hilly and a big estate. I don't know what's down here, but at least I found somewhere I can park. I have no idea what Belper is, but just driving round I didn't see, oh, there might not even be a cafe. This is like DEFCON 1, this. I'm starving here. First thing I do, getting in a cafe. In fact, I'm going to have a rhubarb and custard to put me on. I don't know, first world problems. Right, so I don't know what's down here, but it is what it is, isn't it? So this is Belper, which gets its name from a French word. Becky said this on her video, beau repair, which, I don't know if I've said that right, means a beautiful retreat. It's south of Sheffield. It's sort of between Matlock and Derby. That's only sort of facts you're going to get. Shall we go in there? It says Book Cafe. We'll go and have a look. It's better than Morrison's, isn't it? Promote a small business, and they've got a Union Jack outside, so that's extra points for me. Yeah, so let's have a look in here. The Book Cafe, and it's dog friendly. Not that I've got a dog, but there you go. Right, I need to be quick because it's very busy. It's a lovely cafe. I'll try and take some sneaky B-roll footage. I'm going to look at the menu. You can order from the counter, or you can order, there's like an order point, like an electronic thing, or you can order with your phone. And me being very lazy, I'll probably do it with my phone. So, yeah. It looks nice. I like the menus, they look very nice. So, happy days. So I ordered the small breakfast at £9.50 and a cup of tea. I think the tea was £3. I'll tell you how much it was at the end. It does look very nice. It looks better than the one in the hotel in Blackpool, so... Although it's got hash browns. I'm not a fan of hash browns. Let's start with the sausage. That is a good sausage. Right, that was nice. I enjoyed that. That was a lovely breakfast. Shame I only had the small one. It came to £14.80 with the tea. I also had mushrooms, which were a little bit extra. But what I liked about that place is, you know, when they really make an effort, you could tell with it was lovely and clean, the staff were lovely, the decor was really nice. So yeah, nice place. Sorry I couldn't film more in there really, we're a bit busy, so I felt a bit weird doing that. Lots of lovely flowers, and a nice mural there. What's in here? Antiques. Antiques and retro, I might go in there when I come back. There's a lot of old mills because it was built on the textile industry. Textiles and nails, they used to make nails. So the local football team, Belper FC, their nickname is the Nailers, I think. And we've got another cafe there in the bus station, that's called the filling station. Well, I'm obviously in the centre now.
A lot of people.
Oh right, yeah, there's like a high street there. We'll go up there and have a look. It looks nice. I'll come back though, we'll go this way and then I'll come back. I think my first impressions, it seems to be quite an affluent place. You know, you just sort of get a feel just looking at the people in the cafe and everything. They all seem pretty well-to-do. I don't know where I'm going. If there's no down here, I'll turn around and go back. So I want to have a look up the high street. Rebecca told me that the high street in Belper won an award, I think. It's High Street of the Year or whatever, something like that. So I'll go and have a look at that. There's a station, maybe we'll see what train station's like. You can get train into Sheffield or to Derby and all the other sort of surrounding towns. So that's good, isn't it? Oh, I could have gone there for my yoga, couldn't I? I've just spotted that old letterbox, postbox thing. Helen would give me information about that. She'd know all about it. She'd note dates and everything. And then at the side of it here, there's a stamp machine. Oh, it says not in use. Gosh, do you remember those? Right. It's just the history really of it. I am here. So the river must just be... Is that Christchurch where I've just come past? It will be, won't it? So the river's to the right, isn't it? Oh, look at that moth. Belper, one of the world's earliest industrial communities. Here in Belper, Jedediah Strutt, that's him pictured, looking all pensive, and his sons began their pioneering cotton mill business. Powered by the River Derwent, Jedediah had already helped fund Richard Arkwright's Cromford Mill and recognised the value and technical challenges of mass cotton production. By building and buying homes and facilities for their workers, they went on to create one of the world's earliest industrial communities. You know, when I went to Derby, I was chatting to a guy in the museum and he was telling me about these mill owners. They'd own all the houses, they'd own pubs and the shops and everything. And some, I'm not saying this guy did, but some of them, they would pay their employees in their own currency. There was a name for it. So they were like slaves, really. They could only spend that currency in the mill owners' establishments. As I said, there's a name for that currency. Put it in comments if you know what it is. Or watch my Derby video where I talked about it. I keep waiting for a lull in the traffic so I can film buildings and stuff, but it's one of those towns, you know, where was it I went? At Holmfirth, that was the same, you know, there's really heavy traffic going through and it sort of spoils it. I know there's no way around it, but it's a shame, isn't it? And just off the sides of this busy road, there's lots of little ginnels. Look at this one here. I need to go at one of them actually. Oh, that motorhome's seen better days, hasn't it? Oh, there's a church, look, off in the distance there. Right, let's go back. Let's go back down here. So stations here, look. So it's just like a platform really, isn't it? Or a couple of platforms. There's not a station as such, but you can go to Matlock and Sheffield from platform 1. Right on time, and then to Derby and Nottingham on platform 2. Right, let's go down this ginnel, which I assume takes you into the town centre. Yay! It's a lovely town, really nice. It feels a bit subdued though, it's rather quiet. I think it's because a lot of the people are older. Hello. You were making a beeline to me then. Hello.
I watch your
Do you? Oh, thank you. Do you want to be on? I'm filming now. Are you from round here?
Yeah.
From Belper? It's lovely, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Rebecca sent me, she came and she said you'd really like it. So.
Yeah, it is, it's beautiful and a lovely place to live as well because people are so friendly.
Yeah, they seem so, don't they?
Yeah.
Has this street won an award, I've heard?
It's won a couple.
Has it?
Yeah.
All right, what's your name, sorry?
Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's lovely to meet you, Marilyn.
And you, it's lovely to
yeah.
see you after I've watching your channel
Thank
for
you.
so long.
Well, this will be on Sunday night, so you're going to be on it.
Oh,
if I've got
scary.
the, hang on, let me just take you on. So yeah, I just bumped into Marilyn, and she's been telling me about Belper. Where should I go?
Where should you go? The memorial gardens are up there.
Right.
But actually, if you wander around anywhere around Belper,
Yeah.
it's so historical.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
You can't fail to be impressed with
Yeah,
it.
it's a lovely place.
Yeah.
Some lovely properties and what have you.
So good luck with it. It's
Thank
lovely
you,
to meet
Marilyn. You too. See you later. Bye. Bye-bye. So we'll go up to the Memorial Garden, have a look at that. But yeah, what a beautiful town. Really, really nice. I always said I'd like to be in one of them gangs, but I can't ride a bike, so I'm going in this memorial garden because I just spoke to a lovely lady back then, Marilyn, but I don't think I filmed you properly. I don't use this camera as much these days, so I think I may have cut your head off. I'm so sorry if I've done that, but we were talking about how lovely Belper is. Quick look round there, the Memorial Gardens. It's a nice entrance. Yeah, it seems to be a bit of a meeting place for the outdoor lager enthusiasts or the curbside cocktail committee. So we'll go to the top here, turn around, look at this horrible building. Look at that. That needs pulling down, doesn't it? I've just looked up online, it was 2019 that it won the Great British High Street Award. And you can see why, it's lovely. Oh, there's a nice pub up there, the Nag's Head, Cross Keys down there, there's a few pubs. I'm gonna have to go in a pub, aren't I? I need to wash down that breakfast. Yeah, I really like it. Really like it. I could live here. What's this here? Number 28. Oh, it says private function, unfortunately. It's some sort of hall where they have events, I think. Oh, there's a micropub there. The Angels. Do you know what? There's quite a few pubs. You could have a session. So there you go, that was a mega quick look round Belper. I'm sure there's absolutely loads that I've missed. And it's nice, I like it. I always say that, don't I? But you know, when I was driving around, I nearly missed it. I thought, where is it? But yeah, I eventually got parked up and had that lovely breakfast and a quick look round. I need to head up north. I need to head back to Barnsley. And then I've got my daughter in the morning, so I might go to my park up in Wakefield tonight, edit this video. I don't know. Turn the music off. Good morning, it's Saturday morning, it's miserable. Just had a shower and now I'm off to pick my daughter up. I was editing this video last night and I thought, oh, I need a little bit more content at the end, and I've not said goodbye properly. So go pick my daughter up. Don't know what we're going to do. I need to get some new shoes. We might go to Meadowhall. Oh God. We normally go to Bridlington. I don't think we're going to go there today because my mum and dad are over here in the bungalow. That's what we could do. We could take you to the bungalow and I could show you work I've done. Alright, so I'm off to pick the little one up and I'll see you in a bit.
But now they're like circular cages.
What? Are you being shy?
What are you doing?
I'm recording you.
Wow.
Why are you so shy? I thought, well, you're not shy, are you? You're confident. You're very confident, but you just don't ever want to be on camera, do
What
you?
are you doing?
I'm not going to put you on. Don't worry. But I can
But
put.
Mum said I can't be on.
Mummy said you can't be on, and I agree with Mummy. I don't want to put you on because you're too young yet. But you can have your voice. You're only 8. You can have your voice on, can't you? Right. We're at Grandma and Granddad's. Look at all this work. What your dad's done.
There was a caravan over there where we parked, in front of where we parked, and it looked like Grandma who was looking out.
Did it? Uh-oh. Hello. Hello. Hello, Lottie. Go and give your granddad a hug. Where's-
Put these.
Just pop her mum there. Where's my mum? No. Where is everybody?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mark,
Have they all done in here then? Yeah. Don't touch that wall, sweetheart.
I'm not going.
Oh gosh, it's the mad ass. I don't know where my mum is and my sister. Yeah, so we've had this plastered. We've put the joiners put another wall and it was all open plan should I say. Obviously that carpet's getting replaced. Hello princess. 2 princesses. It's Lottie. Lottie and my princess. Everything's a bit upside down. There's the bathroom. Right, I've just been chatting to the neighbours. Let me show you this in the back garden. This is fantastic. You know how much my mum loves her gardening. It's not as big as the last one and she's going to have a lot to do with it. But check this out. I mean, you could be anywhere, couldn't you? Filming you. Filming sister. We've just been to Simina
Simina
at
for a sleep.
Meadowhall. And then kids have dragged us out shops, haven't you? Lego shop. And Zara.
Boring.
Yeah. Well, Zara were boring, but you didn't say that about a Lego shop, did you?
That was fantastic.
That's it for this video. So I just thought I'd say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Oh, my hand's it way there. So very professional. I'm doing it on my phone, this. Alright. Say Sithy.
Sithy!
Louder.
Sithy!
You feel like that TV producer when I went to Wembley for my first time for United. He said shout, come on Blades, and he made me do it.
Well, it'd have had to make you do it a lot because they ain't got any fans, have they?
Did that right away? They were only you.
They were only you there. I'm only kidding. I know I've got lots of United fans watching me, so I'm kidding. Anyway, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Adios. And
Bye.
And make sure you subscribe to our Rebecca's channel as well. See you there.